to switch the clientele. I'm not gonna stop it. Maxing out the profits, watch as I prevail. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful say? When I just put my trust in funds and watch how they appreciate. Shorty got the told her I just wanna just meet me on the runway, cop a fight and we can lead it. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never a back against the wall, a dog. I promise I will never. Whoa, money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Whoa. Few hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the stash. With the IDs and the passports, popping them tags. Maybe you can hide those. Whoa. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. No. Shorty bad and she gon' while my getting paper off the corner like.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome. The 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Now here's Johnson. Mark, we have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And so it's Indiana with it. Thompson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Kuminga. Yao inside. Wiseman with the rebound. Johnson with it. There's a good screen. Driving to the basket.
Magic Johnson.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Thompson surveying the floor. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Outside, KD. Looks for Yao, gets it to him. And the shot goes down.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Johnson outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Back to Wiseman. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the paint. Here's Yao. Inside. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Yao. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Wiseman. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Yao. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Johnson surveying the floor. He takes it in. Lots of room.
Number 7.
Train for 2 points.
Magic Johnson.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Durant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Again, Yao missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Pass to KD. Here's Nowitzki. And here's Wiseman. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
KD on the wing. KD draws the double. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. That one falls.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Giannis. They could use a bucket. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Checking in for the away team.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Smith. It's deflected.
And it's not just Ball's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
Now here is Smith. .125 left here in the first quarter. Hits it from 3-point range.
For 3.
5 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
To the inside. Bull. Can't get it to fall. And here's Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the dunk by Smith.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here is Red. Nowitzki with the steal. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith, left side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Smith's got 5 now.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
In the corner, Bull with it. Clock is at 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
They set the screen. Smith drives in, and Smith with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Shot's good by Yao. 8 points for him.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Down low.
Away team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Smith surveying the D. Off on the layup. Indiana trails by 15. Pass to Durant. Here's Yao. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Smith right side. There's the pick. With the drive. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Away team.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. 3 on 3. It's deflected. Smith with it. Kuminga picks him up. And it's Smith penetrating. And then Smith with the jam.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
With the step back. Clock at 6. To the middle. Looking to end the run. Thompson from long range. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. No one near Suggs as he lets it go.
Jalen
Bangs
Suggs.
home the trifecta.
3.
Suggs has got his first 3 points of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And there's the drive.
Number 7.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Castellano. Shot to stop the run. Indiana again missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Thompson from long range. Some nice passing here by Indiana. It's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Suggs. Smith outside. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Thompson, first personal foul, second team foul.
29 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Smith going inside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And it's Kuminga at the elbow. Outside Durant. Can they get it? And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so here is Indiana. Pass to Bull. Now here is Red to the inside. Jacobs. Here's E. On the clock. Off target from three-point range. Smith outside. Here's the screen. Jacks up a three.
Number
6
7.
for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
In the corner, Bull with it. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Smith penetrating. That's tipped. Down low. Here's E. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now Smith. He's got 15. From deep. That shot off the mark. 90 seconds now into the second half. There's the drive. Bol, that's good. Bol's got his first points in this one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Suggs. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Bol. Second shot opportunity. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bol's got his second basket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
To the paint. Inside. Out to Smith. And he drives in. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Smith. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Livingston with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Red. To the inside. Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Deflects the pass. Here's Smith. Plays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 17 now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Smith for 3. A shot, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Into the lane.
Indiana foul. Livingston. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Now here's Johnson. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Livingston with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. One-on-one fast break. Nowitzki's shot's good.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And the 3 ball is good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
His 3-pointers off the mark. Down low. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. There's the 3. Drills it from outside.
3.
Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Lineup for Indiana.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires.
Dirk Nowitzki.
It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Away team foul.
Nowitzki's got 9 points now in just the second half.
First team foul.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant deciding where to go with it. Over Nowitzki. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. KD's got 6 points. Here's Johnson. And stolen by Yao. Durant with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Johnson goes in. Nowitzki for 3. It's stolen by Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. And Durant puts up a deep 3. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Johnson. Nowitzki left side. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Johnson with it. He's picked up by KD. Lou, that's good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And he gets it back. And that one goes long. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Thompson outside. Here's Yao. No good on the 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Tipped away. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Kuminga. Back to Thompson. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson, a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Indiana. To the middle. Here's Yao. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to it.
Nowitzki. From 11 feet away. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Fires the 3. Pass to Yao. Yao draws the double. Back to KD. Indiana moving the ball around. One-on-one fast break. Here's Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
Good on the triple. And he's now got the double-double.
Away
10
team
points
foul.
and 10
Magic
assists.
Johnson.
Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA,
team
Clark, from
foul.
all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Out to the right wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Castellano. Back to KD. And here is Yao. Out to KD. They need this. Hands it from downtown.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Lou can't get it to go. It's Thompson off the drive. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
To Indiana.
On defense, the visitors. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Johnson can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Johnson. Takes it inside.
Magic Johnson.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Pass to E. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And stolen by Bull.
Away team ball. Substitution for the away team. Smith. Jalen Suggs.
There's 1:26 left in the game. And it's Smith penetrating. Can't hit from in close. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Back to Red. Here's Bull. And he's way off from outside. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Smith. That shot off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Good chance here for Johnson. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Livingston. Diving in.
I mean, he's just making the D
look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.